Spin was a great experience for me because as a first generation college student, I got a lot of my questions answered earlier, and scheduling was just a breeze because I got to do it so early and I didn't have to worry about it for the whole summer.
I loved being an out-of-state student going to Spin. It was a great opportunity for me to really first get my first steps into the university. I loved that I could go back to my friends while I was still in school my senior year and feel like I was already a college student because I already had my student ID and my schedule made, and that was something that really made me feel welcome to LSU. I was offered scholarships and stuff at other schools, but the fact that LSU brought me into orientation before really made me feel like I was part of it and was part of the reason that I did decide to come here. It wasn't too difficult being out of state, having to fly in and things like that, because there's an airport right down the street. My mom just came with me, and then we flew. I was actually going to a dance competition afterwards, so we flew to South Carolina after that, and then back home to Virginia. But it really wasn't a hassle or anything like that, and it enabled me to spend the summer, so I didn't have to come back here during the summer, so I could spend the summer with my friends and family back home and not have to worry about coming down here for orientation.
My favorite part of Spin was it's the first time that I was actually on LSU's campus, and I got to meet students that would be potential friends and peers and classmates. I got to meet LSU ambassadors, which blew me away with how involved they were in the university, and I got to learn about the resources on campus. And my favorite part would probably be the evening activities when we went into the UREC, got to see those facilities and play dodgeball. And eat Dairy Store ice cream, which is a thing on LSU's campus, so it was delicious. And my other favorite part, which is kind of crazy, but was getting my student ID because it had my picture and it was a college ID and it was so exciting. So I loved that. And just every night after Spin, when I went home to the hotel room, I was just so excited, and I was telling my mom all about everything that we did. She went to parent orientation, so she was telling me everything.
Spin was a really incredible experience for me, coming from a small town, not knowing much about LSU. It allowed me to see very early on exactly that this was the university of my choice, and also the university of my dreams.